Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. A little dessert left. One more, and this one should be a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, alert, alert. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Now Milton. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Play action. Now it's Milton. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check, Panther. Ready?
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cowboy 80. Set up. Ready?
On the play fake, it's Milton. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Hey, check that. Roll, rig it. Riggs.
Cooper going in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, set. Come on. Set. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Check go.
From the shotgun, a throw for Milton. Throw left side, that's Johnson. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Throwing again is Milton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Viking 18.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Go.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He pulls it in around the 5.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Okay, break.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther, come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. Third and a yard. Slot receiver headed right. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Vikings.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Again, it's Jones. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready. Set go.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
19, 60
Milton going to look to throw it again. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60, Warrior 70, 19 Lion.
To throw once more, here's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 14 yards on the pickup there.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 18, pioneer. 7 pirates.
To throw, it's McCarthy. We'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
79 Broncos. Take off.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Vikings 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
62.
This one complete to Oliver. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey. Go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 18.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Third down, 3 to go. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
So just think, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. The last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This is caught down that right sideline. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down. Tight end going in motion here. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Vikings 7.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60. Ready. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Panther 11, ready. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Tight. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hunt.
On play action, here's Milton. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota.
Trap 60. Let's go now. 18 left. 18 left.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Bronco 80. Set up. Unlock line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Ho-ho! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Minnesota. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. This one complete to Oliver.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X